Hi friends, welcome back. Today with another exciting information. Friends, we all want to be happy and we all want to be successful in our life, right? How do we normally get a happiness? We get happiness when we achieve something, right? When we want something, when we have a desire, and when we achieve those things, we get our happiness, right? So every human being have a tendency to become happy in their life, right? And they wanted to be successful. So, but the problem, what happened? Majority of the time, we focus towards most of the time we focus towards different things, right? We don't focus only on the things which we want. So friends, today I am going to give you 10 proven ways to stay focused and achieve more in life. So my request is stay till end of the video and take notes. So let us see what are those 10 proven ways to stay focused. So as I told, when we focus when we focus more towards the things which we want, the chances to achieve those things, those chances to get those things are very high, right? So these proven 10 ways will help you to stay focused more towards your goal, right? Because the study says where you focus, your energy flows there and it get expanded. So the more you focus, the chances to achieve those things are very high. So let us see what are those 10 proven ways. Number one, overset your time limitation. Something what happened, even though we wanted to achieve a lot of things in our life, we set a very limited time, right? So what we need to make sure that, so, and if we don't achieve within those time limit, what's going to happen? We get disappointed. So what we need to do is we need to overset the time limitation. Maybe let us say if you want to construct your dream house and you have set only 2 months time or 6 months time frame, but that may not be a sufficient time, right? According to your current situation or according to the situation which you're expecting, that may not be the right one, or that may not be the sufficient time for to construct that dream house, or you want to buy your dream car, or you want to whatever things, right? Or you want to build your empire, or you want to build your big business or your own company, whatever it be. But this time set what we are setting, actually try to give extra time for that, right? Even though you set a time frame, let us say next 6 months I want to grow from this level to this level, but you make sure that okay, instead of those six months, let me just stretch some another 3 more months, right? So overset your time limitation. That's very important in our focused life, right? And the very important next second ways what I want to say is keep away from emails and social media in the morning. Most of the time, you trust me, most of the time we may be wasting our time on either on checking the mail and replying to the mail, or we may be wasting our precious time on social medias, maybe a WhatsApp updates, or maybe the reply to the WhatsApp messages, or the Facebook updates, whatever it is, or Instagrams nowadays, right? So what, make sure that at least the morning is the main important time for all of us to be more productive. So those time, never waste your time during your precious that morning time for a email checking or email replying or on social medias. Keep some separate time for that, right? So it's very important. We should not waste. So okay, of course, I'm not telling that you keep away from social medias. You keep connected with the social medias, because nowadays it has a lot of advantage also, right? But the problem is we should not only you should not waste your precious the morning main productive time for your social media activities and replying to the emails, right? Third proven ways what I want to say is stop multitasking. This is another common thing which actually kill your time. Basically, see, let us say all we for myself, you, for every human being in the world, we all are blessed with only 24 hours in a day, and out of that 8 hours, maybe we may be going for a sleep and another 8 hours for other activities. So we are hardly left with 8 to 9 hours whatever to do our productive activities, right? So what we need to see, if you are actually focusing towards multitasking, the problem what happened, the energy what you're focusing will get scattered, and you don't get the right result which you are supposed to get from your main activity. So you should not actually do multitasking. Multitasking, either you use a lot of automation nowadays, a lot of automations are available, so try to use the automations, or you delegate those works which is not important, or with the field which you are not, which you don't have an expertness. So you focus only on the place where you have an expertness. For example, like in my business, if let us say, if I go and jump into digital marketing, or if I go and jump into the operational activities, or if I go and jump into accounting, do you think I will get enough time to study myself, improve myself, and teach other people, take classes? So I won't get that time, right? And even if I get time, what happen? I'll get stressed out, because a lot of activities in a day I have to do, and I will not have enough time for everything, and even I won't be able to keep a perfection in any of the activities. Right. So what I do, I delegated many of the activities. I have done a lot of automation, and I focus only on my activities. Right. So that will definitely make you stay focused, and that will give you easy result. Right. So you focus only on one activity and stop doing multitasking. And next very important way, what I want to say is, pursue your passions. See, wherever you have a passion, pursue those passions. So don't see, let us say you have a passion towards, for example, you have a passion towards programming, and but you are forced to do some other work, and what happened, you don't get that interest first of all, and next what's going to happen, you get stressed out, and you won't have that complete focus towards those jobs, because you don't have an expertness in that, and you don't like those profession, right? So what you need to do is, you need to focus only on your passion. You pursue your passion, convert your passion into profession, right? So if you have some photography passion, convert those photography into profession, where you may be actually able to deliver extra. You can become an extraordinary in those fields. So pursue your passion is another good thing to stay focused and get the result in an easy way. Choose 2 to 3 activities only in a day. See, as I told, multitasking is one this one which we need to stop. Same way, make sure that in a day you are committed towards only 2 to 3 activities, main activities, right? So let us say, even in the training, for example, if I have to do 5 sessions in a day, what happen, I may get stressed out, I may not have that energy. So whatever energy which I may be having in the morning, the same energy I won't be able to continue in the evening, right? So what we need to do is, we need to make sure that we are actually engaged with only 2 to 3 activities, so that we can actually deliver it in a better way, right? So make sure you if you have a lot of activities, you take the 2 to 3 important activities, make sure you finish those activities first. Then in case if your time and energy allows, then you go for the other activities, right? And friends, the next very important way, what I want to say is, take some days slowly, because we cannot expect every day we will be able to deliver the same energy, we will be able to manage the time every day in the same way. No, some days there will be ups and downs, right? So take some days slowly, where if you feel that you are not having the same energy to go through the job or go through the work, whatever you are supposed to do, make sure, okay, take 1 or 2 days slow, and make sure you take your rest enough, and consume lot of things which you can actually bring the energy back. Maybe good content you consume, good food you consume, do some physical activities, maybe go out for a trekking or whatever you wish, whichever you like it, so that you make sure that you are consuming a lot of good thing and getting that energy back, so that coming days you will be able to do more productive, right? So that is another very important activity which will help you to stay focused. And another very important thing what I want to say is, keep only 2 times in a day to check your emails and social medias. See, we cannot, being in a business or being in a profession, we cannot actually keep away from the emails. Correct? We are supposed to reply to our customers. We are supposed to reply to our vendors. We are supposed to reply to our business partners. We are supposed to reply, right? That's why people are sending mail. So as I told, in the morning time, we should not waste our time in all those activities, which is actually not a real productive activities, right? So those time, what you can do is, you keep a separate two times. Maybe let us say afternoon, 1 o'clock to 1:30 before your lunch. You keep a half an hour to check your emails and reply. Maybe one in the evening, right? So 2 times in a day you keep your email activities. Same way for your social medias also, because obviously told we are all social human beings, so we cannot keep away from the digital social media like maybe a Facebook or Instagram or whatever, WhatsApp, whatever. But we should not waste entire our 24 hours on this platforms, right? So what you need, we keep make sure that okay, I will keep only during my lunch break. Let us I have 1 hour lunch break, half an hour I may be spending for my having food, but maybe next half an hour I will be spending it for checking my WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever notification, right? Or in the evening, right? So keep only two times, so that when once you start managing and making it a habit, then automatically you can see that morning you won't waste those precious time, or whenever you are supposed to do say precious activity or the right activity, you won't waste your time on the social media, right? So keep make sure that you keep only 2 schedules. And another one very important activity is what I want to say you only is switch off all notifications. Nowadays what happens, we all use smartphones, and smartphones are very important. We cannot avoid smartphones. Smartphone help us in a lot of ways, but at the same time what happened, the smartphone has a disadvantage. What problem, what happened, we have subscribed many apps, we have subscribed many facilities, many services, many emails, many things, right? And since everyone want to deliver the service, they keep on sending notification, or your social medias, maybe the WhatsApp or whatever, you keep on get notification. That will actually distract your focus. So the very important activity what we need to do is, you need to switch off your notifications, right? Or you can keep it offline. Basically, if you don't, let us say, if you don't want to get distracted, if you don't actually need internet during the working time, you can switch off your internet for time being, till your work get completed or whatever. You switch off your internet so that you not get any distraction, and you stay focused on your main job, correct? And even what I have done nowadays is, like, I keep a 2 mobiles, one only for my primary number, only for call, right? Very important call, I don't have big like, I won't keep on get calls, so very few calls I get, I attend. So I keep that as a primary. And nowadays all other social media, this one I have separate phone, which whenever I need I use it, right? Which is actually giving me a productive way of working, and I am able to focus towards my job, right? Then already I told you, stay offline, right? Stay offline or switch off your internet, which is also very important. And the final 10th proven way what I want to say is, know what matters. See, when we involve in our job, when we focus towards our achievement, when we focus towards our goal, we should know what's matter, right? So when you invest your time, when you start doing your work, are you working towards your goal? Are you, is that the work which you are actually doing, is it going to support your goal, right? Or let us say you are going for a meeting during the working time, and is this meeting is going to help you in your goal, right? So you should always have that clarity. Whatever you're doing, whenever you invest your time, you should make sure that what is matter, like, what is it matter, is it related to your goal, is it going to be a productive thing for your goal, or is it supporting for your goal, right? So friends, these are the very important 10 proven ways which will help you to stay focused and achieve more in life. So my request, start practicing it. I'm sure that you will start getting that result, because I have been practicing all these tips, and I have been getting my results. So I request you all to practice this and start getting the result, and give me the feedback, right? So friends, before signing off, I want to invite you all to my masterclass. So I have scheduled 4 masterclasses coming weeks, and the link to register for the masterclass is there in the description. So click on the link and register for the masterclass, and let us meet at the masterclass. And one more request before signing off: if you're not a subscribe the channel, click on the subscribe button, and click on the like button, comment in the comment box, and share this video with your friends and families. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a happy and successful life.